Backyard now, and before we get to some of those spring-like activities, we've got to get through at least some snow this weekend again.
Yes, yeah, April can be a little bit of a stinker too. But I know a lot of people probably have cabin fever really getting bad, especially after a couple of days like what we've had. 50 and 26 today, the numbers. 2 inches, the official snow depth right now, and notice season departure. That's how far behind we are when you take a look at the average compared to what we've had. Not bad, considering we've had a lot of snowfall that we haven't had big numbers in terms of snowfall, but we've had a number of them. Granted, the stuff's been melting and it comes back. Case in point, looking at the forecast right now, 26 degrees is where we're sitting. Northwest winds 23 miles an hour. The winds will be dying down overnight, but makes it feel like 11 out there. We'll have lighter winds tomorrow. Take a look at these overnight lows though. We have some negative numbers, double-digit negative numbers in northern Minnesota. As you move a little further south, you stay above zero, but not much. A couple of teens on the map there for those morning lows tomorrow. So yeah, rather abrupt change to the overall feel to the weather. Cold front coming through. But the good news is with this cold front moving in and the cold air here now, and that energy coming in from the west, that's what's setting up this whole snow event for tomorrow. We're not as concerned about that freezing rain potential out there because we are going to have the cold air throughout the atmosphere for us. But it is wind that's actually going to be the driving force of all this, and it's just making its way. This core of wind is going to be coming in from the northwest direction. It's not quite here yet, but it will be overhead tomorrow. That's what sets us up for snow tomorrow. So take a look at your futurecast. Through the overnight hours, again, just clouds continue to build in, and then finally there again, those winds overhead starting everything off for us. So as we look about 5 a.m., we're looking southwest of the Minnesota River Valley primarily, but then the core wind starts to really elongate and move northeasterly as we get into the later part of your morning, early afternoon. Good stretch of snow across the region, and it will be rather heavy across the southern portion of the metro areas to the south, across parts of 35 south of the cities as well. Get into the later part of the afternoon, things are expected to wind down. Rather good moving, quick moving system, but it will be very efficient at making snow. Snowfall totals, again, for what looks like a rather weak system, will be rather impressive. A good swath of 2 to 4 plus inches. There will be some areas embedded that will see that heavier snowfall total. You can see around the Twin Cities a good 1 to 2, but again, if anything shifts north or south, snowfall numbers will adjust accordingly. Not the biggest snow event we've had, but nonetheless, more snow to tally up. Forecast wind chills tomorrow morning. Again, it is going to feel much colder outside, rather abruptly changing the way the weather feels tomorrow. Those are your air temperatures. But the good news is if you're looking for a warm-up, you don't have to wait too terribly long. 30s turn into 40s with some snow showers possible on Tuesday, and we could be talking about rain and highs in the low 40s as we look to next Thursday into Friday.